Well, horse number 8, Future Saint, son of Futura. Well done to the Alchemy, the breeders. Trinish Pillay, the owner of the first and the second horse. Nice to have Lyle and her dad Manny on course. It's Fari and Komnaidu that will team up. And Mgisi is the gentleman that takes care of this individual. Well done to you. 1,000 Rand, Hollywoodbets and Gold Circle. Congratulations to you, Mgisi. You've done a fine job with your horse. That's Mgisi, the winning groom of horse number 8, Future Saint. Well, Richard Fari is going to have a chat to us firstly about the testing conditions out there. When I use the word testings, I'm talking about the weather, because you're quite used to riding in these conditions, I'm sure, brought up in the Western Cape and that type of thing. But what you make of the wind? I know it's subsided a bit now, Richard, but when we started off racing, it was very strong.
Yeah, just blowing good 20 knots. Unfortunately, it's a tailwind. Cape Town is a southeaster, which is a headwind at 20 knots, and I prefer those conditions to what's happening today. As you can see, this horse doesn't really have the speed, but when the front-running horse got scratched at the start for unsound conditions, I had to make a crazy move and try and see if I can get him as handy as possible. When I got myself in front, he's such a switched-off, laid-back horse. He just idled where he was, and before we came into the straight, I started tightening the reins, and he started sliding nicely, and I thought, okay, we've got a tailwind. Let's set the sails and see how close we can get to the winning post. But he fought deep and hard, like Com. He's fighting hard at the moment. He's got very little horses, and he needs the support, guys. So dig in your pockets, help him out, get him back in the game. He's looking a lot healthier now, and he's going to be much more focused these days. So well done to Com and his team. To the owners, thank you very much for the support. Much appreciated, and to my sponsors at Winning Form for their support.
I've seen a few tactical moves from most of you guys, but from you in the previous races, trying to adapt the horse to the conditions. But you must be warming up now if a horse like Mauritania is to run the way she ran last time out in these type of conditions.
Yeah, look, it is what it is. Sometimes you got to risk it for the reward, and it doesn't work out.
Yes.
Most times, but if you get it right every now and then, it's a good bonus. But some horses have their pattern and profile, how they like to run, and when you change it up, it just doesn't suit him. But like I said, this horse, he raced in a 14 and 100 last time. He couldn't go with him, but he finished off, a bit of a difficult third, maybe a week later running back into a 1900, which was a very good training feat. Obviously the horse showed in the race last time that he's crying for the ground, and that run would have just fitted him up and tightened him up, because when he was walking around, you could see he was stripped. Heave line was showing. You can see he had a race very recently, and like I said, well done to Com. Good training feat.
Your next best?
The one you just mentioned.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Kumaran Naidu has been to health issues galore, and he's fighting his way back, as Richard Fari mentioned. It was nice to see him back on course, but he's also having horse troubles. But he's a soldier, as we've come to know over the years, and fighting on. Firstly, whatever has happened with the support with your horses, you have to bounce back now and try and get horses into your stable.
Yeah, it is. It's life. It's a hard game, but we still, spirits are high, and we're boxing on day by day. Anybody out there has got some horses, please give us some support. We'll do our best with it.
Well, Manny was the first guy to put his hand up when everything happened, and you rewarded him very early.
Yeah, Manny is not just an owner to me. He's a brother to me, and love him dearly. But to him and his family, Auntie Verna, Lyle, Trini, Nikki, the boys Vian and Niall, I heard he got a new member there, Savara, so I better mention her also.
Yes.
Yeah, so just very well done to them. They came to the party and helped me in times of need, and I'm very grateful, and I'm glad this horse could win for them.
The win itself, it was a big step up in distance, but you were confident?
Yeah, when Tristan helped me work this horse, and he rode him the last time, he said this horse, all he's looking for is a bit of ground, because he doesn't travel in the early part. And a great ride by Richard. Took it up there on the track running fast. Just well done to him on a nice ride, and thanks to him.
Well, it's starting the game all over again when it comes to support, because you haven't been in this position for a long time. You've only got 2 horses, you tell me.
Yeah, I've only got 2, but hoping to build on that this. But we'll get there slowly.
Well, you've built up a name over the years with the results. It's clear to see. So hopefully now that the guys have listened to it, who knows, your phone doesn't stop ringing.
Yeah, let's hope so, this. And just well done to my guy, Alfred. Works hard in the mornings, stuck with me through all the hard times. So just very well done to him. And to Manny and his family again, well done to them. Really grateful. To our sponsors, Hollywoodbets, thank you.
Health-wise, you're looking much better as well.
Yeah, getting there slowly, this, but much better. Thank you.
Well done, Cobb.
Thanks.
Lyle is on course, as we've come to know. He is the official racing manager for the Pillay family. That's Manny and your wife. You were not there on Sunday. You missed out.
Yeah, I wasn't well on Sunday. Via and I weren't well, so we stayed at home. And then we sent the big boss in, and the result came.
Well, Lyle, today you had 2 strings to your bow.
Yeah, to have an exacta is very exciting. To have Uncle Com have a winner, he got dealt a bad hand, but he never gave up, and he got a winner. 2 horses in his yard, came with a winner, so that just says a lot about him.
Yeah, it's called the river card. No matter what you have in your card, if the chips are down and that river card comes your way. And Manny has been always a big supporter of his.
Yeah, 100%. He's always supported Uncle Com. He's given us all the opportunity to enjoy the game, fall in love with the game, and it's the next generation who's taking it forward.
I just had a quick chat with Manny, and I said, did the right horse win? He said, I don't mind, I got the exacta. But for you, did the right horse win?
A winner's a winner. We'll take it. We had a quiet spell where we never have much winners, so the winners will just take it. Very happy for Uncle Com. I think he deserves it. He needed it. It's a good boost, and everyone out there can see the man's not giving up. He's giving off his best, and there he has the winner today.
Well done, Lyle.
Thank you.
Well done to Tanisha Pillay and the Pillay family here with horse number 8, Future Saint.